Here with freshman Brynn Daniel, sorry, I don't know why I did an S there. Brynn Daniel, after the Demons' first games on the new field. First of all, how did it feel to get out here, first home game of the season? What was the excitement and all that like before the game?
It was very exciting. I mean, we've had a goal all week to get our first win at home, and I'm glad that we were able to do that. And it's great to look up and see everyone's family, like get to play here, see all the people from the community. So it was really special.
Yeah, I got the first win in the first game, and you were a big part of that. Before we even get to the 10th inning game-winning run, talk about those first couple at bats. You drove in a couple runs in your first at bat, another in your second.
Yeah.
How are you feeling at the plate today?
Yeah, I mean, my first at bat, we had a game plan. I knew she was throwing drop balls. She was coming in. She was coming out. I mean, she was jamming me inside, so I knew she was going to try to go out. So I was just thinking ground ball because the wind's blowing really hard today. So hit a ground ball, and then my next at bat, I was seeing the ball well, and I saw them shift on me. So where I placed it, I knew they weren't going to be able to get to it. So just things like that.
How good does it feel? Like you said, you kind of went with the pitch, went the other way with it in that first at bat. To have a game plan, execute it, and come through with 2 big RBIs in the first inning.
Oh, it feels great to start on top like that, get out before they can jump out on you. All the energy just swings your way when you can get up like that. And going the opposite way for me is a big deal because it rarely happens. So I am proud I got to come through for my team.
Now, fast forward, before I ask you about Brooklyn, I got to ask you about the game winning. Bases loaded. We had, seems like so many opportunities in the 7th, 8th, 9th. You start out on second base with the tiebreaker rule. When the bases are loaded, just kind of what's your thought process? What you see on the pitch and all that?
Well, we had one out that when Sophia came up, and I was thinking ground ball, you got to run, you got to slide, you got to try to do everything you can to get there. And then in the air, got to read it, see if you can get home, tag up. And then Coach Brad was like, pass ball, be ready, because they had a lot of pass balls that game. So I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm seeing it out of her hand, seeing what the catcher's doing. And I saw it hit the backstop, and I was like, oh, I'm going. And then it bounced back really quick, and I was like, uh-oh. So I slid. I had to dive around the tag, but yeah, that's really it. I just saw it, and I just went. I didn't have time to second-guess myself.
Well, if you probably would have second-guessed, might have been out.
Yeah, so.
And from my perspective, textbook swing, move, slide. So
oh, yeah.
Kudos on that.
Thank you.
And then I got to ask you about Brooklyn, what she did in the circle. The 1 inning, yes, but what she did after that, shut them down, working through the traffic and the stress of those extra innings. How impressed were you?
Brooklyn Stoller is awesome. I played with her in travel ball. We were going to Pitt State together. She's always been Brooklyn Stoller. She comes out, she's going to do her job every single time. Yes, she might give up a run, but she is going to do everything in her power to do her job the best she can. And she totally did that. The last 8 innings they didn't score. She was just incredible. She's always incredible. Everything she does literally amazes me.
Obviously a tough one in that second game. What do you got to do to refocus, recenter? You got 2 more tomorrow as well to come away with hopefully some more wins tomorrow.
Yeah, it sucks to lose like that, especially on your home turf, but we know what we did. We are going to come out tomorrow, have more energy, be better on the things we didn't do well today. We worked hard in practice all day. That's nothing we haven't faced. We face it off the machine every day in practice. So, it's just execution at that point. And, we're going to have games like that, but tomorrow we will be